Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be. Not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Boker. Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley.
West, old ship that ever did sail, sail on, all you young sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when blooming blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds, oh! Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady ye go. Up jumps the heel with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy.
We're clear, Captain.
Boys, stormy weather, boys, when
Reef the topsail! Got it!
Trim off! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
¡Ajá! ¡Sí! ¡Ajá!
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract them.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
On the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside. Aye, good thinking.
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most tender!
Fire!
Ready to spit, sir!
Fire!
His wing is right there, Captain!
Fire! 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 Fire!
If she tries to ram us, drop mines to the
Raise!
Fire!
Captain sounds exposed! Make him
Fire!
Careful, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Brace yourselves!
More sail! All sail!
Loose all! Let's move! Ready to fire, Captain!
Use 10
Brace for impact!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Captain Ransom and she's got their hidden
Fire! Fire! Stunts up! Let's get moving! Fire!
firing! Awaken your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Grappled ready! Just say the word, Captain!
Down all for me!
Down to Thompson!
All sails! You take it!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Reef in all tops!
Close down! Catch some wind!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British
Spanish! They're all
Off target!
awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Batten yourselves!
Take some damage here!
Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to run! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Grease the topsails and gallants!
Asantos!
Fire!
Before, hurry!
As much sail as you can!
10 shots to
Ready to
protect
raise!
her speed!
Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Away! She will ram us!
Raise! Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, come on!
Hit the bastards!
All exposed! Take the shot, sir!
To larboard, sir! Ghost the gallants and royals! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Crews up! Eat her sticks!
Party now!
Crowd on every inch! Yards off the wind!
Into quarters! Walsh,
Ready to fire! Fire! The cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire, cabin! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! 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 Crews up! Eat her sticks! That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
I think we're clear, sir.
Prepare it! Douse all but mains!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Loose all! Let's move! Douse the royals! Toss! Hold down! Hold down!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those mains!
Creo yo.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Captain has the helm.
Loose main sails! Fire! On your mark, come out!
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, master of a droga. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, master of a droga bound for Antigua. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, master of a
Down
droga.
west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a Erich on a windy day. And
Fire! 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 Ease off the wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Reef it, all top! Douse the gallants and royals!
Stunsails
Haul
in!
down and clew up!
Full for all your worth!
It's much simpler without the aggravations of rape and down.
Captain's trick. Captain has the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Furl the mizzen! Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Hey!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Well, heave 'em up and away
Cliff
we'll
us!
go.
Lose up! Eat her sticks!
Stuns up with a
Heave 'em
will!
up from down below.
To sea!
Shot in himself.
The moon shone bright and clear. It knocked upon my window to ease me out of my pain. I rose to let him in, and then I barred the door again. I hate when your behavior, but this I often say.
Steel corpse.
He came to see his tears.
What can I...
The candles were all burning, the moon shone bright and clear. He knocked upon my window to ease me out of my pain. I rose to let him in, and then I barred the door again. Quell your behavior, and of this I often say, I cannot.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times.
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
The best he knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Done with this play. Aye, sir. What's our course? We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory.
It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly fort, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a doctor. We came to quite an understanding.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Scabbard! Bloodsome, sir! Looks like loot!
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trust.
Looks like booty.
Douse all but me! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Close down! Man your sheets! I would say the danger has passed.
Hostile warship closing! Cutter! Royal Navy! Just the lone ship, Cap!
Fire! That's where the most get there!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Larboard! Bloodsome, sir! Looks like loot!
Solid ground, she's the down for me, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Solid ground.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Enemy making for us, sir! Cutter! Royal bloody Navy!
Loose to catch the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
All in the stunsail!
Douse those
More sail! All sail!
stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Douse the royals! Toss!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Ease off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
Add out some sail!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
there, Captain!
Fire!
Almost ready, Storm, sir. Captain! Looks bad!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Hold there, Captain! Looks bad!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the javelin.
Give me some speed! Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Bring it all sail! Gammon tight!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch, and keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to... charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Hold you!
It's not Christian what the quartermaster's got us wearing.
Shit. This fire. Can't record there. He's not about.
In hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. Don't take kindly to broken goods.
Not a word, other than rumors of pirate activity on the route.
We're not done here,
I've done
Smith.
nothing!
You can guard later. Now hear no more complaints.
I am no
Speed the
threat!
pace.
Hold,
We all want to get
please.
to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand.
I beg of you.
You can
Spare
curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points.
No, I beg of you.
What was that, Jones?
Spare me.
Keep to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. You can curse me later. Now you work. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later.
I am no
now
threat.
You work.
Hold, please.
Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods.
I've done nothing.
Speed the pace.
Mercy.
We all want to get to our points. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that,
No,
Jones?
I beg of you.
Keep to the task in hand.
Spare me.
You can curse me later. Now you work. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. You can curse me later. Now you work. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods.
I am no threat. Hold, please.
What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand.
No, I beg of you. Spare me.
Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me
No,
later.
I beg
now
of
you work.
Spare me.
Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to
I
broken
am no
goods.
threat. Hold, please.
Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand.
I've done nothing. Mercy.
You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods.
No, I beg of you. Oh. No, please.
Please, sir. Point around.
Captain's home.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away, you Rio. It's fairly well, my
Ease off the wind!
We're bound for the Rio Grande.
Crew up tops! Souse those men!
good day's hunting.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Loose jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Loose the...
Douse all but me! Get those clues up! As much safe!
They bring force!
Mains out, let's go!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Haul in those hallies!
Get the main!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Eat her sticks!
Hit them all in! Go! Go!
Hostile warship closing!
I think
Man
they've
of
lost
war,
them.
sir! Their ancients are Spanish!
Clews down! Handsome wind! Fort! Topsails and gallants! Loose! Catch the wind!
Mains loose! Do you hear the news?
Stop! Off the wind! Eat her sticks!
Douse the mains!
Get the main! Sail! Get off the squall!
Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
On your mark, come out!
Reef in, all top!
Lash those sheets back! Hurry!
Let out some sail! As much sail as you can! Douse the royals! Talk! Fire!
What's the submarine?
Loose and trim to!
Captain, look, mortars!
Douse all but me! Get the mains free!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail. Good news for us.
Bleeding bastards!
We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast.
Forget the galleon and send these interlopers to hell! Here it comes!
Fire!
Fire! We're ready, sir! Now firing!
Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire!
Down to the tree!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's at the helm.
Loose! Gallants and royals! Loose! All in the sunset!
Look, Captain! Speed rises against us!
Reef performing! Down, all sail! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Unroll race, let's move!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Take them all in! Pull! Pull!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Brace for impact! Down all but main! Loose all, let's move!
Crowd it all on, lads! Look! Water devil, sir!
Refit, all top!
Burn the mains! Move, damn you!
Brace! Give me some speed! Sail, get on! Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Alto!
Si sientes curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú? Tu vida ha terminado. ¡No tienes escapatoria! ¡Intenta despistarnos! ¡No te escaparás así como así! ¡Lo veo! ¡Allí! ¡Vuelve ahora mismo! ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo! ¡De eso nada!
¡No corras, que es peor!
This is the last time you will see land for a month.
¡Alto ahí!
¡No podrás despistarnos!
¡Eú! ¡Lucarai!
that the cargo is secure!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now, and the Kenway line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Captain Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. Well, We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Lucia. Hi. Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too.
How'd the playtests go?
Incredible. We were able to keep a constant stream.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything. December 20...
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that...
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No, I... Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man.
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and clown
decent man.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. A combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this...
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I, then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Feel Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
It must be hard.
Steady as she goes on the afternoon walk, sir. Captain has the helm. Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff. Beautiful.
We decide. Of our own.
Captain's trick.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to troops. I'm your half man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, from the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I'm not sure. He has a way of chipping away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
They're on the bowline to head!
Fire! No, Captain! They will surely sink us!
Fire! Fire! Coming fire!
Escort us, so we can open up!
Fire!
Duck on the wind!
Topsails, gallants, and royals!
Line up the bulkhead!
Incoming fire!
Enemy fire!
Raise! Fire! Fire!
Away! Still alive, I think! Pull them down to hell, lads! Ask them all to bid!
Get him up, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain, won't
Ready
waste shot
for
there!
you, sir!
Fire! Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple us!
Fire!
Working on it!
Fire!
Seems vulnerable there, Captain!
Grounded over! Trim the yards off the wind! Get those crews up! Go! Heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
What we have taken! We can move, Captain!
Captain's home.
Fire!
Our force patrol this
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Damn! Got the angle right. Get the men!
Bring it on, Sil! Go tight!
Captain has the helm.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
cause today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum. Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Brace yourselves! Brace! Brace! Brace for impact! Brace yourselves! Batten yourselves!
Water devil, sir!
There's our friend!
Here, Captain!
Ready to fire!
With all of them duties they will.
Ready to box, sir! Starboard cover! Blood some, sir! Looks like loot!
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly, for the blast men do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other we'll hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes, Johnny, with a evil well, meet these fly gals and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fare ye well.
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
And give
me some speed!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Ease off the wind!
Bow to the gals or the town.
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Awaiting orders, sir! Race!
Fire!
Fire!
Get them up, sir!
Get the mainsail into the wind! Reel them in, fuck!
what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
Just be ready for anything. Templars men know our whereabouts now.
Walpole, isn't that right? The Englishman.
Ah, he played us from the start. Betrayed our confidence.
How could we have known? Even our Tobias was taken in by his charms.
Ash kubeti leti white. Sopano tustal ambi. Keshma uyoheleti. Ash kubeti leti white. Sopano tustal ambi. Keshma uyoheleti.
Untulak titurus, ubukin tikuno, untul winisu, ukonigel mashake, bukaju masuptal, yanwaltiletie. Untulak tutuus, ubukintikunok, untolwinig sug, ukonigel mashake, bukahu masuptal, yanwaltiletie. Untulak tutuus, ubukintikunok, untolwinig sug, ukonigel mashake, bukahu masuptal, yanwaltiletie.
Jesus, kid! We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
Into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai, an assassin, and my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit, only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
The way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. There should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try moving them.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. Door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump! You're still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid.
Must be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure. Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you can take the shot.
I can handle myself.
this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see looks nothing like the man they call the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. With one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. Pictures carved them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well. None of the same sort.
There's a correspondence then. But what? There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. Do you see it?
Aye, one group is predators, the other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Storms and counterweights.
Jesus, that's him, the Sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this Sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here.
What the hell did I just see back there? Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another Sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor. Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick! quiet and effective, see?
You've seen this temple here? Massive.
Aye. And was full of gold and jade and the like.
That's the beat, don't it? Where else would the Dagos get it? They're pulling it out of the ground, aren't they?
I was a Navy man once, but I had a better life sailing under the black flag. You should too, mate.
Cheers, Cap.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
Plague and perish. Hold a moment. What a better way to waste my time.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers, or the prince himself.
Look, man, just let me loose and I'll fly straight forthwith. I promise you.
Death and disease to these sleepers.
Looks to me like a crew of pirates here.
Mixing with these heathens makes me bloody sick.
Le Axon, Jitele Axinsa, Ma.
Can't handle it.
I may thank you later if you manage to live through it.
What a mess, eh?
Clear shot! Enemy sight! I'll make you
shot!
I've got a clear shot!
Got a clear shot on the little shite.
I've got a clear shot!
Many thanks, brother.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lawrence Prince, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like Ducass's dying words.
About power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever.
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that. I have one last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
A couple of years now. I met Atabay in Spanish Town, and there was something about him I trusted. Sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed, for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our group sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries. A fondness for life and liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close, but not quite. Here we are. Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan Stela. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
What will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So you're sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.